Jaclyn Hill took out $390,000 in PPP loans. Let's talk about it. This is being posted everywhere online. In fact, I'm gonna throw up the screenshot here. I will blur Jaclyn Hill's address for personal reasons, but these records, you can find these documents yourself by simply Googling Jaclyn Hill PPP loan. You will find all this out there. Is open public record. Jumping right in February 2021, Jaclyn Hill LLC took out a PPP loan for $230,000, 625. All right, and the lender was Regions Bank. If you guys want to say I'm making it up for views. And shout out to James Bennett. We love James Bennett. I want to get him on the show for an interview. Nothing. We don't have to talk about Jaclyn Hill. Just a chit chat. I love that. So shout out to you, James Bennett. We love you. Next thing. So that was in 2021. Oh, you thought it was over? She brings it to you every ball. Because in May 2020, Jaclyn Hill took out $160,600 loan, again with the lender Regions Bank. Now, Jaclyn Hill LLC is an entity. It's a limited liability company which structures it as an LLC. The industry is under independent artists, writers, and performers, which is so interesting because I don't ever see her sing song like, what? I mean, girl, come on. At least drop a music video or something. Apparently, she's an independent artist. Okay. The location's in Tampa, Florida. She's never left Tampa. I wouldn't be surprised. States like Tampa and Texas are kind of like one of the same, but it really mind blows me that she just stayed there whole entire life. So check this out. Jaclyn Hill LLC is a limited liability company located in Tampa, Florida. I'm not going to drop the address. That received a coronavirus-related PPP loan from the SBA of $230,625 in February 2021. Now, the company has reported itself as an American Indian or Alaskan Native female-owned business and employed at least 9 people during the applicable loan period. Before I go any further, this video is sponsored The House by AdamandEve.com. So thank you, AdamandEve.com, for sponsoring this video. I love companies that give back because a portion of the proceeds goes to help fight and find a cure for HIV and AIDS. You can use code LUX, L-U-X, at AdamandEve.com to save you some coin at checkout. Free shipping for United States and Canada. Exclusions do apply. So thank you, AdamandEve.com, for sponsoring this video. It's not all about adult toys over there. They have silk pajamas, pillowcases, and so much more. They love it when you use my code LUX. That's LUX at AdamandEve.com. Let's get on with the drama. Now listen, before I go any further, I just want to say this because people don't talk about it, but there are many missing and murdered Indigenous women out there. And if you know, then you know. And if you don't know, do some research on it. I want to use this video to shed a little light on that because I feel like it's something people don't talk about. There are so many women who are missing and murdered who are Indigenous. And if that's all I'm going to say, it's a very hot topic. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, but I just want to bring some light to that and a moment of silence. Okay, moving on. Jaclyn Hill, for you to claim that you are, and I have the receipt right here. I mean, I'm literally looking at the legal document, and if I turn it around, I don't want to show, some information I don't want y'all to see. But basically here, for you to claim that you are a native female, American Indian or Alaskan Native female-owned business. Listen, last I heard, Jaclyn Hill was a white woman, a woman of wealth, okay? And I just want to say this, if it was anybody else, Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, you insert your favorite celebrity, YouTuber, whatever. If it was anybody else, oh, y'all would have a field day. But because it's Jaclyn Hill, no, let's talk about it. I have been watching Jaclyn Hill for a very long time.
And you did it at my birthday dinner.
If you have been a fan of my channel, you will know I am not white. I am a brown-skinned guy. I am half Puerto Rican. I am half Mexican. And I have done my background check. And I can see that there's a little bit of black in my DNA. There's a little bit of Indian in my DNA. There's a lot of that. But Jaclyn Hill, to sit here and say that she's listed herself as American, Native American, Indian. What? Girl, okay. Let me just make this clear. If you watch, and I'm gonna talk about me because I don't want to talk about anybody else right now. If you watch my channel for a long time, if you really watch my Instagram, my TikTok, my Snapchat, you would get the vibe that you would kind of know a little bit of my race, a little bit of the heritage, a little bit of things that I have done in my music videos where I kind of show things like that. You know, and it is difficult to be Puerto Rican and Mexican because you're never Mexican enough or Puerto Rican enough. It's very much, that's like a whole other different story to talk about. If you know, you know, right? But let's just break this down. That's if y'all really are tapping in with me. You would pick up on those cues, those cultural cues. And I've been watching Jaclyn Hill for a long time, and never once has she said anything that I know of her being Native American or Indian. You know, she has come out with constant launches and collaborations, and she could have easily, I don't know, got a palette, a collab palette, and just named something that had to do with her culture or her background or something like that, or, you know, have like something in her photo shoot or her little campaign, video campaigns that will maybe pay homage to something because she's proud of it. Nothing. So it's like, if you've been watching her that way, you would pick up that she hasn't said anything to the Native American, Indigenous women, Indigenous, all that. Nothing to the tune of that.
And you did it at my birthday dinner.
All right, okay, let's dive a little deep. She got these PPP loans, but when I look at her Instagram, and I've been looking at her Instagram and her videos, and I'm seeing Chanel bags and Lamborghinis and luxury cars and just flaunting her wealth, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, it's not a good look. And listen, when the IRS comes knocking, hi, those loans that she has are forgiven. It says it in the document, forgiven. She doesn't have to pay it back. But if she lied, if Jaclyn Hill lied, oh, girl, you are, listen, drop a number 7 in the chat if you've seen those news stories of people who have gotten millions of dollars in PPP loans and were buying houses and cars and went to jail for it. That's fraud. PPP loans. I remember there have been many small businesses who suffered, who did not get a PPP loan, didn't qualify. They didn't have enough staff, they didn't make enough money, they made too much money, things like that. They kind of just fell in that hole. And I'm like, they had to close down their business. I remember during the pandemic, if you guys were with me here, I posted a video every single day for the past 10 years. I remember it was hard during those months because people just weren't really watching. At least not this channel at that time, but we pushed through. We dropped videos every single day. People said, thank you, you got me through my hardest, darkest times. And if I have, drop a like in the comment. And if you feel so inclined, you know where you see the like button and the thumbs down button or whatever, you just kind of scroll through there, you'll see a little heart. It says thanks. You can drop a super thanks. I will really appreciate it if you feel so inclined. Now, we pushed through, we made it. I didn't ask for no PPP loans. I didn't lay off my people that work for me, part-time, full-time. I just put, it is what it is. Charge it to the game. Charge it to the, sometimes, and this is what I feel like a lot of people just, I mean, I come from the hood, girl, and that's what we say. Just charge it to the game. Sometimes, you know, you win some, you lose some, and sometimes you just gotta charge it to the game. And for Jaclyn Hill to pull all that money out and then it be forgiven under the guise that you are Native American and Alaskan, is that what it said on there too? I'm like, what? Girl, you are a white woman. So you're gonna tell me that I've been following you for over 10 years and you're gonna drop a video pretty soon defending yourself and how you found out that your great grandpa's aunt, uncle, next door neighbor's dog is Native American, so therefore you qualify for this loan? No. Pay up or you're gonna go to jail, Jaclyn Hill. I'm just saying, I mean, it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. And I hope that someone does a little investigation because now you're messing with a lot of people's money and it's not looking good. And Jaclyn Hill knows about this, guys, because I am not the first one to make this video. And I will not be the last one. There are other videos about to drop that I know of. There are videos that have already been made that people have seen. And with that being said, Jaclyn Hill will come out in a video and say something. I've been following her for years. She has a pattern of behavior. And not to mention, do you know that I'm hearing rumors that her and her husband, Jordan, I've been hearing that they're not doing too good, that they're on the rocks. Because Jaclyn Hill is currently in Los Angeles, California right now. And she's been there for over 15 days without Jordan.
And you did it at my birthday dinner.
Girl, fix my setting spray, girl. Got my little Hello Kitty setting spray. We're good to go. Fix my makeup, girl. Gotta stay hydrated, cause y'all know y'all thirsty for the tea. Why is she in LA? What's really going on over there? Now I have my idea of why she's in. I think she might be in Los Angeles, maybe dealing with Morphe, meeting with maybe Linda from Morphe, maybe trying to maybe buy her brand, save her brand, dissolving the company, need some signatures out there. She might as well show face. Things of that nature, you know. That's what I'm thinking of. But could be that. She could be dealing with the PPP loan stuff, getting a lawyer, filing for divorce. Girl, who knows? Because I heard her and Jordan on the rocks, girl, and it's such a shame they just got married. I can't believe that already so soon. But you know, it's not really looking too good for Jaclyn Hill. And I want to say this, okay? We are now in the fourth quarter. This is game day. We're in the fourth quarter. This is the kicker, girl. You kick it, you land it right here. This is where every brand is dropping their palettes. I think I got one right here. Look, let me show you guys right here. Jeffree Star already launched the Gothic Beach palette. Let me show it to you guys, because we might do a giveaway. We might do. If we get 10,000 likes on this video, we might do a giveaway. Here it is, right here. Look, Gothic Beach palette. Jeffree Star launched this palette alongside the highlighter palette. That came. I'm dropping everything, girl. I'm getting excited. Dropping off this over here. Drop that palette. He dropped a makeup bag. I mean, listen, Jeffree Boom Boom Star came and is dropping all these new makeup. And you got a lot of these other brands out there who are barely even staying afloat. They haven't dropped anything. A lot of his ex-friends, they haven't dropped nothing for holiday. I'm like, what's going on over here? So I think a lot of brands are like struggling to drop stuff out. And you got Jeffree Star just dropping stuff. And I was thinking, I was like, why hasn't Jaclyn Hill dropped a holiday? Where's holiday 2023? Where's the palette? What did she drop? Didn't she drop something like this thing or something that lights up, the illumination thing? She dropped something like that. Girl, I'm not gonna get excited over this. Girl, come on, drop a palette. Girl, people want palettes. People want a collection. Drop a music video. Dipping It and Doing It by Jaclyn Hill. Oh my God. Drop something. But here we are, fourth quarter, and nothing, crickets.
And you did it at my birthday dinner.
And it's so sad, you know, I was watching this video about, I don't know if y'all kept up with the drama, but Tati Westbrook is in Las Vegas right now, and she is meeting with lawyers. She's doing a depo. She's getting, what do you call it, deposition? She's doing her depositions, talking to her lawyers for her lawsuit that's coming up in February. You know, she's been sued 4 times, Tati Westbrook, and they got dismissed all 4 times. She made a video talking about it. If you guys go watch it, leave in the comment, Rich Luck sent me. But anyway, shout out to her, love her so much. It's just so messy, girl. You know, I remember, it was like, what, 3 or 4 years ago? I've been reporting this for over 10 years. I'm sitting there, I'm just like, these people are all friends, they're all collaborating together, and then whether they fall apart or they grow distance, they kind of go their own ways, you just kind of see how things just fall into place. And Jeffree Star, he's still around, still pumping out products, still dropping collaboration. And Jaclyn Hill can't drop a holiday product to save her life, and now she get this PPP scandal loan. Girl, you like my nails, darling? You remember where that's from? That's from my favorite movie, Showgirls. You guys, watch that movie show if you can find it. Showgirls, you like my nails? It's so good. I love that movie. Let me show you. There's an actress in that movie, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of videos out there called Showgirls. I don't want y'all to watch the wrong movie. But let me show you. There is this movie that it's like a cult classic now, but let me find it, watch. And there's like this move that it goes like that. Like that's like a move from Showgirls. Okay, so check this out. All right, Naomi, she's the main star, but her name is Elizabeth Berkley. You guys know Elizabeth Berkley. I'm gonna show you a little clip right here. Elizabeth Berkley was the girl from Saved by the Bell. Well, she's in it, right? She's the main star in it. It's such a great movie. It got horrible reviews when it came out. I mean, it was trashed all over the box office. But now it's like a cult classic, has this like whole fandom behind it. Years later, it's like such a great film. It's like ahead of its time. It's called Showgirls. Elizabeth Berkley is the main actress in it. That's the one you want to watch if you can find it, because sometimes it'll be on Netflix and then like the rights run off, and so it drops from Netflix, then it'll be on Hulu, then the rights, you know, run off, and then, you know, they license it for a couple months or whatever. But if you can find it out there, it's such a great movie. Showgirls. Showgirls. I love that movie. Anyways, it's kind of like that in a way. I think the beauty community is kind of like that in a way. I guess why I reference that movie so much. So if you haven't watched it, grab a friend, grab a snack, come on back. And if you do watch it, post on your Instagram story and tag me. Hopefully I can see it, or TikTok or Twitter or whatever. But that's one of my favorite movies, Showgirls. So anyways, so Jaclyn Hill has PPP loans have been forgiven. She's claiming that she is Indian woman at this point. So I never seen her do anything Indian that I can think of. I never see her give a shout out to the Indian Native American community. There's that. And you know, if I was Jaclyn Hill, right, and I was claiming to be Native American, and I really like at my peak really hit a great success, I would feel like I want to do something to a Native American charity. I want to give back. I want to maybe do a palette. I want to something like that to show homage and support and just recognition and just overall to say thank you and that I am grateful of where I came from. And we don't see that at all. So this is very interesting. Anyways, the whole thing is a mess, and it's so sad that I did not think that this would ever be a Jaclyn Hill scandal with PPP loans. And the thing is, what really mind blows me is that let's just say she is Native American. Let's give her benefit of the doubt. Hey, give it to her. Here we go. We're gonna play devil's advocate here. Levers to match. Let's just say she is Native American. All right. Awesome. You're talking about it now because you got called out about it. Awesome. Okay, great. At the end of the day, you didn't need $390,000, Jaclyn Hill. Okay? You got $390,000 and you got people out here struggling so bad to the point that you would never understand the struggle. So you have people out here who couldn't get a loan, who lost their business, who are struggling day to day to make ends meet, who barely even have enough time to watch this video. They're so busy. And you have $390,000 PPP loans so you can pay 9 employees, really, with some of them are work or family members of yours. And I'm just like, it's just not right. But it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Okay? Oh my God. Anyways, the whole thing with Jaclyn Hill really just blows my mind, honestly. And you know what I don't understand about it is, if it was me and I got called out for PPP loans, I would make a video. Yeah, I got PPP loans. This is why. Or, no, I did it. Y'all are lying the house. I have the receipts. But the thing is, I have the receipts. You did get them, and the PPP loans were forgiven. So make a video, Jaclyn Hill, and claim that you are Native American. Back it up. Or make a video and say, hey, you know what? I messed up, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to give back the money. I messed up. I don't understand how hard it is to pick up the camera, set it down, and be like, you guys, I just messed up. I'm human, and we all do it. I messed up. I'm sorry about that. Let me try to make it right. And for some people, it'll never be right. But at least you tried. You tried with them lipsticks. Yeah, no problem coming up. And this is another example. This is another example of pure classic Jaclyn Hill, that she does something and doesn't address it. You waited way too long to address those lipsticks, and look what happened. You waited way too long. Oh, I'm gonna lick my drugstore, my favorite drugstore lipsticks. I'll link it down below. The Milani ones. Oh, I love those so much. But yeah, that's my opinion. Oh, let me let you go. I gotta run. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I love you so much.